Welcome to the Deep Dive. Today we're looking at a story that honestly feels like it blurred the lines between, well, destiny and maybe digital fantasy.
It really did. We're talking about the racehorse Forever Young.
Right, and his connection to that huge Japanese game, Umamusume, Pretty Derby. We're going to unpack the sources behind this, the coincidences, the huge expectations, the global win.
And how it all links back to the game. And you kind of have to start with the craziest part, the hook, really.
Yeah.
Forever Young was born February 24th, 2021, which is like the exact day the Umamusume mobile game launched.
Okay, wow, that's something.
Isn't it? Narrative gold right there.
And it's not like he was just some random horse born that day. He was bred for huge things, right? Blue chip pedigree.
Oh, absolutely. His sire was Real Steel, a Dubai turf winner, part of that amazing 2015 generation.
Golden generation.
Yeah, exactly. And maybe even more significantly, his little sister, Loves Only You, Breeders' Cup Fillion Mare turf winner. So the expectations were sky high from the start. Everyone knew this horse had potential.
Okay, so pedigree's there. Then comes the money part.
Right. The 2022 select sale. This is where destiny, or maybe strategy, gets cemented. He sold for 98 million yen.
Which is, what, in US dollars roughly, for context?
Yeah, we're talking around $650,000 USD for a yearling. A huge sum.
A very huge sum.
But here's the kicker, the real insight. The buyer, Susumu Fujita.
Okay, rings a bell.
He's the CEO of CyberAgent.
The parent company of Cygames.
The very people who made Pretty Derby.
Wow, so the guy whose company makes the game buys the horse born on launch day. That's not subtle.
Not subtle at all. It feels less like just buying a horse and more like, I don't know, investing in a living narrative.
Yeah, exactly. And with that kind of investment, you need a bold plan. He didn't go for a conservative trainer.
Nope. He went to Yahagi Yoshito stable.
And Yahagi is legendary for his, let's call it ambitious global campaigning. He's not afraid to ship horses anywhere. Yeah. Saudi Arabia, Dubai, the U.S.
He's always chasing the biggest international prizes. So you had this owner with the ambition, the narrative, and the trainer with the guts to aim really high.
Setting up what a lot of people thought was basically impossible.
Which was?
Winning the Breeders' Cup Classic.
Right. And you need to understand why that seems so impossible for a Japanese horse. For decades, people said winning the Classic was harder than the Arc for them.
Because of the track surface, right?
Exactly. Japanese racing is dominated by turf, grass. The Breeders' Cup Classic is on dirt. Deep, demanding American dirt. Historically, Japanese horses just haven't handled it well. It's a massive technical challenge.
Which makes what Forever Young did just monumental.
Completely shattered expectations. He became the first Japanese-trained horse ever to win the Breeders' Cup Classic.
It wasn't just a big win. It fundamentally shifted how people saw Japanese horses on dirt.
Changed the game, literally. Yeah. And here's where it gets even more meta, looping back to the digital world.
Oh, yeah.
The night he won, the official Umamusume X account, Twitter posts this image, just a silhouette.
Yeah.
But fans, they're sharp. They immediately spotted the colors on the bridle strap in the silhouette.
Don't tell me.
They perfectly matched the Yahagi stable colors, A&D, the Breeders' Cup colors.
No way. Instant recognition.
Instant. The game acknowledging its real-world counterpart almost in real time.
That's incredible. But the owner, Fujita, he's taken it even further, hasn't he? His stated goal.
Yeah, he's been quite public about it. He said his dream is for Forever Young to eventually retire, become a successful stallion.
And then?
And then ultimately become an actual character in the Umamusume Pretty Derby game.
Completing the loop. From game launch day to being bought by the game's creator to winning an impossible race and then potentially back into the game itself.
It's the perfect circle. Fiction to reality, reality back to fiction.
So we've got the birth date, the owner, the impossible victory, the digital nod, and this dream of full character inclusion. It's a lot.
It really is. Which leaves you, the listener, with a pretty interesting thought, I think.
Go on.
Was this whole thing just a series of incredibly fortunate, almost unbelievable coincidences? A horse born on the right day, bought by the right person who just happened to achieve this incredibly difficult goal.
Right.
Or is this something else? Is it maybe an example of how powerful storytelling, real passion, and maybe, significant investment can actually shape reality, where the lines blur and maybe, just maybe, you can help manifest destiny? That's something to chew on.